Welcome back and welcome to What's Brewing. QC Craft Beer Week is just about wrapped up. The fun is officially over tomorrow, but hey, we've got more stuff to talk about. We have Scott from Crawford and then Bob from Mugs Club in today. Guys, thank you all so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yes.
All right, what is happening tomorrow night?
So tomorrow night is kind of the culmination of the last several years we've gotten together for Quad City Craft Beer Week, where a home brewer will come and brew with us at one of the breweries, and we'll collaborate on the recipe, come up with something, and then brew it, and then it's served. And Friday night at Endless Brews, and Saturday is at Sally's
in Moline.
Yeah, in
Wow.
Moline.
So this is even, you're serving them at 2 locations, but it's really, we were saying, probably closer to a dozen breweries.
Right, at least, yeah.
Yeah.
And then besides that, we will also have this beer will be at Crawford as well.
Nice. So who did you collab with?
Bob and I did it together. Yeah, we kind of had some texts back and forth. We decided what kind of beer we wanted to make, and then there was a little, back and forth on how we wanted to make it, what we wanted the recipe to come up, and we actually agreed pretty quickly on it. And,
Yeah. I had a recipe, he had a recipe. We kind of look at them, and I kind of really leaned towards what he did because it just seemed maltier than what I had done, because I'd only made this style beer one time.
Oh, dang.
So, yeah.
All right, so I was going to say, for people I don't know, you're with Mugs, which is the home brewing club here in the Quad Cities.
Correct.
Do you guys mind pouring us up some of this beer and telling me about what it is?
It's a traditional Bock. It's kind of an older German style, and people come to Crawford know that I like German styles. I like the traditional styles. I think people too easily forget some of the beers that got us to where we were at. This is a little bit heavier. It's like 6% alcohol, but very malty. It doesn't have a big hop, bitter character, kind of a bready, toasty, little dark character. Just a really smooth drinking beer.
So Bob, what part of this was your idea?
Oh, well, we just, like I said, we collaborated on it all. But I like to lean towards all the Munich malt that he has in this, which for that bready and toasty notes that my beer, when I had made it, didn't have that. And that's what you get when you collaborate with somebody like Scott with decades of experience. As a home brewer, you can pick up on these things, how to change a recipe. Because even though I had lighter malt in mine, his beer came out a little bit lighter than the beer I made. So you learn things.
Me too. And let's cheers to that.
Cheers.
I'm excited to try this. What was the name you said?
Bakken with Bob. This is the first time Bob has tried it. So
Yeah,
Well then Bob, give me your reaction.
Very good. Yes, I really like you can really taste the malt in it.
No, I agree. I was expecting just from the color for it to feel darker on my tongue, but it really does not.
No, it's more of a toasty than like a dark bitter like you'll get with the stouts.
Nicely carbonated as well. You can really feel the carbonation.
Yes, you said you just put this in the can this morning?
Well, just in the can, yeah. Like literally right before I came.
Well, thank you guys so much for bringing this over. It's so cool, knowing the history of Quad Cities craft beer and how many people have come out of Mugs to go on and start their own breweries here in the Quad Cities.
Most of the brewers in the Quad Cities.
Yeah.
A great number of the brewers in the Quad Cities came out of the home brew club.
So luckily we still have enough people in the club to
exactly.
Wow, it is thinning out, so if anybody's interested in joining, yes.
Absolutely. We'll have all that information on the website for you guys. Scott, Bob, thank you guys both so much for stopping by today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Of course, What's Brewing is an extension of our half-hour craft beer show, Brewed. For all episodes, new and old, you can check out the website at brewedtv.com and keep up with the Brew Crew on social media at BrewedTV.